I just re-recorded this video and I wasn't even recording. So mad. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Nikki D back again today with a spooky true story that happened to me. I thought it would be an appropriate time to share the story since we are in spooky season. I'm also in my car. I'm on my lunch break at work, so this is a little window shield here that I always have anyway, just because I don't want people watching me while I'm eating. You know, I want to eat in peace. So anyway, if you would like to hear about the spooky true story time that happened to me, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so this story takes place about 2014, 2015-ish. I was working at a law office and I was on the night shift. On this particular night, it was a Friday night, which I remember because we were discussing our plans, I remember. And it was just a couple of us, like I said, less than 10 people that were on the night shift, and we were all girls. So, you know, we would walk out together because there was no security guards and we were in a business park. Our building had a bunch of other suites like us there, but we were the only ones who were there at night. So everybody else worked, you know, regular business hours, 9 to 5 or whatever. So anyway, on this particular day, like I said, it was a Friday night, and we were all walked out together, and we were just, you know, talking about what we were going to do when we left work and just having a good old time. We always used to watch each other get into our vehicles, and then we would take off, and you know, we would know that all of us got home, or got at least out to the parking lot and to our cars safe. So on this particular night, my boss and the other girl I walked out with, they left, and I was sitting in my car and I was facing a road. And so there was another business across the street, and I think it was like a uniform, like warehouse or something. So I mean, there was a building and there was some lights, but it wasn't like super bright or, you know, any big business. And then of course there were some lights from the traffic in front of me, but I was the only one there. There was no other cars in the parking lot. And I was sitting there and I was texting my sister and our friends, and we were talking about what we were going to do, and I was telling them I was just getting off of work, and you know, it was dark around me, and except for this, you know, blinding phone light in my face from my phone screen. And so I'm really like engaged in my conversation and my texting, and I'm not really paying attention to anything around me. I'm just, you know, we're figuring out our plans, and I'm just sitting there. And as I'm sitting there texting, I can kind of feel like a presence like on my left side, and I thought I saw something out of my peripheral vision, but I was just, you know, like I said, I was really engaged in my conversation. I was texting, so I just kind of like passed it off as, you know, whatever. And then I thought I really saw something on the left corner of my eye, and I turned my head and I was like, whoa, whoa. And to my left at my window was a person. And so I was like really frantic and flustered, and I was totally, you know, taken off guard because I was not paying attention at all. And so I don't even know why, but I kind of like rolled down my window like a crack, and I was like, hello, you know, can I help you? Like, do you need something? And this person got down to, sorry, my hair is like all over the place, crazy. This person got down to my eye level, because obviously I was in the car, so I was lower than them. So they got down to my eye level, and they looked right at me and went like this. And it was the creepiest shit I'd ever seen. And now to describe this person, I just remember them being shrouded in blackness, long black hair. I remember straight across, like long bangs, and eyes totally blacked out. I don't even remember like much else of their face except the long hair and the blacked out eyes. So I'm like frozen now. I am freaked the beep out, and I'm sitting there and I'm just like watching her. And so she does the wave thing, and then she turned around and just started walking back towards the building. Didn't say anything, didn't do anything else, just turned around and started walking. And now I want to say, based on her height, she seemed to be, I would guess, like a taller teenage girl. I would put her in the class of like a teenager, maybe like 18, 19, I don't know, but it wasn't a child. So I'm watching her totally frozen, watching her go back into the building, going that way, and literally she just disappears into the wall. Doesn't go through a door, disappears like into the wall. And I immediately called Jacqueline, like, oh my God, you're not going to freaking believe this crap. I was scared, guys. I was horrified. There was no other cars around me. There was nobody there. How she even, like, where she came from, I have no clue. Like I said, we were the only ones there in that building, and, you know, out of all the suites at night. So I don't even know where she came from, but I was completely freaked out. I was pretty hysterical. I called Jacqueline. She was like, I wonder if it was one of those black-eyed, you know, children. I don't know what it was or what she was, or, you know, it was all very creepy. But yeah, it was really, really scary. And, you know, I wasn't even expecting it. I wasn't even paying attention. You know, I wasn't even looking around me. I thought I was safe. You know, nobody was there. So, I mean, I guess if anything, it's just a lesson to always, like, pay attention to your surroundings. Don't, you know, get too comfortable, or, you know, let your guard down when you're, like, out in public or whatever. But yeah, it was really scary, and to this day I have no explanation for it. And then shortly after that, our job went to a new business park in a different town, so we totally left that building. But yeah, I have no idea what that was about. She never said anything. It was just all very strange and very random and very weird. So anyway, guys, if you did like that story, I hope that you will give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. And if you're not already but you would like to be, we would love to have you here. So please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.